People remember how you made them feel more than what you actually said. And I think that same applies to editing. The way that you're editing makes people feel is more memorable than the actual content you were editing. And same thing with if you're a business owner. The stuff that you talk about, the way that you talk about things is more memorable than the actual things that you are talking about. And if we apply that principle to editing, I think if your editing is sloppy, you can make people feel a lot of different things. For example, if my pacing is off and I actually am pacing this in a way that makes me look like a bad speaker or a bad influential not as influential, I think that can change the perception of how people feel about me. And if people feel a certain way, then that's what they're going to think of. That's what they're going to, oh, this person made me feel this way. Subconsciously, they refer back to the things you actually said, but the things that you say, if they're tied to a positive feeling, they're going to be remembered positively, because that is just a reinforced cycle of, yes, this is good information. But when I think about editing, we can reinforce the good information that is being presented in content by understanding great pacing, by understanding great animations, by understanding sound design, and all of those things. They provide mood that reinforces the information that is in the content. More importantly, I think the most influential thing that you can learn in content as an editor is learning how to pace and storytell. And that encompasses a lot of different micro skills in the middle of that big skill, but the principle is the same. Stories make people feel a certain way towards a particular subject or a particular event. Like the story narrative behind how to become a great editor is appealing when you package it the right way. And it's more memorable than if you were to just say, okay, step 1, step 2, step 3. But if you have a narrative to follow and it's packaged in a very appealing way, then it's going to be coming across as a much more appealing way of becoming a better editor. Now, if I think about the ways that we can make people feel a certain way through editing, when you consistently brand yourself with, my content feels this way, my content feels aesthetic, my content feels very knowledgeable and valuable. When you consistently pair those feelings with the actual information and application for your viewers, I think that feeling creates the brand. It creates the influence for your clients. And when you consistently cause people to feel a certain way in your editing that is positive, that is a very powerful motivator towards selling things. And so when your client does pitch in a video, you have all this previous history. Your viewers have all this previous history with this brand. It's like, yes, this brand is trustworthy because it's consistently pairing. Sorry, I'm sick. It's consistently pairing the feeling with the creator. And so my challenge for you guys is learn how to consistently pair feeling with a particular idea or a creator. If you have a client or if you have yourself, start on YouTube and just learn how to create consistently amazing videos that feel a certain way. And ask yourself, why does this make me feel a certain way? Is it because I added this music track? Sometimes one of the biggest ways to brand somebody is just having consistent music choices. I know that for a particular creator who's an editor in the space, he just has this playful, mysterious music in the background that is fantastic and on brand with himself in every single video that he makes. And it's oh, the way that he talks and the way the music is paired is just makes it his video. Like, I know that this is that guy's video. You can do the same. Consistently pairing the feeling with your creator is so beneficial. So, hope you guys have a great day. I got to get down from this tree. I think I'm done talking. But if you want to watch another video, you can watch it right here. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.